1, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
HHC.
HipHopCanada.com. Let's go.
So my other question was, when 50 takes on a beef and this is certain artists on records, how do you and Banks feel about it? Do you ever feel like there's certain people you wish you hadn't beefed with because you may have ruined any personal relationships?
It is what it is. We came in this situation together, and you know, whatever it is.
Right.
It doesn't matter to me, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. If you're my sister, I know girls in my neighborhood. Let me give you a perfect example. There's a girl in my neighborhood named Rasha, right?
Right.
She has 3 big brothers.
Right.
And they all know how to fight, right?
Right.
Now, she goes around the neighborhood, she spits on dudes, she smacks dudes around, because she knows she has 3 brothers.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, wrong or right. When they do something to their sister, they come outside and whip somebody's ass.
Yeah.
So, I mean, 50 chooses his beef. You know why? Because it has to be a reason.
Yeah, of course.
Every beef that he there's been a reason. From the Ja Rules to the game situation, 50 wrote his whole first album.
Yeah.
All his first singles, From This Side We Do, Church for Doug, MVP.
Yeah.
50 was on all 3 singles, and he wrote all 3 singles. So you know who that publishing goes to.
Yeah.
As for Fat Joe, we left Fat Joe alone for a while. Fat Joe had that Ja Rule affiliation.
Yeah, of
They
course.
liked us. In New York City, we knew that. The general public probably didn't know that. He never really liked fuck Fat Joe.
Yeah.
You know, he got on 106 in Park talking about he don't see us in the club. I went to 3 clubs just so he could see me.
And he didn't say shit.
If I don't have time, if I'm in Amsterdam and New Zealand and Australia and all these places, I don't have time to be in the club with your fat ass. Buck spent all his money. That's what it comes down to. Buck had a habit where he was renting cars, $22,000 a month, where he was flying girls in. He was doing all kinds of crazy shit with his money. And what happened was, 50 got tired of it, but he still was dealing with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That 120, that 200,000 or 125 y'all heard about?
Yeah.
On the tape. That was old. Like 50 lent him money more times than.
Then he actually owed him money.
That's why he was talking about the taxes from last year. Because Buck will always fuck up around tax time come. Because if you get a check for $250, it's really $125.
Exactly.
www.hiphopcanada.com.
We pay our taxes different, so we can put our taxes on hold, all kinds of different things.
Yeah.
It just caught up with him where he owes these dudes money.
Right.
And then he went on foul in the media and said 50 owes him royalty money.
Yeah.
To me, that was a cry for help, but 50 just helped you. You just was at the house. We did the XXL cover. So, but you know what it is? When you say fuck 50, you get more media than being next to 50.
Of course, yeah.
Because it comes to a point where, whoever puts you on is always going to be bigger than you no matter what.
Of course, right.
Sell big, like Jay is always going to be bigger than Kanye.
Of course.
Kanye sold my records.
Right.
He's going to be bigger than him. And it's to a point now where, sometimes me and Banks could be doing an interview and 50's there, the interview person won't even ask us a fucking question.
Cause that sucks, yeah.
That's just how the game goes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I understand it. 50 sold 16 million records. I sold a slow platinum.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm not jealous of it, but when it comes to a point where when people are in a group, and like Buck was one of the persons that, when 50's doing an interview, they might not ask Buck a question.
And he got mad?
Yeah, they get tired of that energy. They get tired of the, more fans screaming for 50. And
yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. People are not cool with playing their role or playing their part or whatever.
And that's where the jealousy comes from. Me, Tony, I'm happy of what I have, and I'm happy to the point that I made it now.
Exactly.
Yeah, where there's nothing that nobody really can tell me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My kids go to good schools. I got a nice $1 million home.
Yeah.
I'm straight, so it's really no argument. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like other dudes that get jealous, they want more.
They want more. Yeah, it's greediness. You just want more.
I'm not saying I don't want more too, Lola.
Right.
But I won't never say. I never heard 50 said he's gonna sell more than Eminem or Dr. Dre. Buck went on record before his album dropped and said he's gonna sell more than Kanye, 50, and Eminem.
Oh wow.
So
that's fucked up.
There's no more loyalty. Like I said, if I say fuck you 50, fuck you Lloyd Banks, tomorrow you'll be interviewing me again.
www.hiphopcanada.com.
Of course. Well, that sucks because I heard he did a party in Washington or whatever, and like 10 people came out or some shit.
Yeah.
That sucks. That fucked up his entire career.
And he's putting out these diss records. It's cool. You still owe 54 albums. Like at the end of the day, it's like I'm starting to learn the game for what it is. When I first got out of jail, I did a lot of wilding out. I understand that.
Yeah.
But all in all, I started learning that this shit is not serious. Like these niggas really don't want beef. It's not which I think is just competition.
Yeah.
You know, so sometimes, you know, things happen in entourages and, you know, niggas might get in little scuffles. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Dudes like Fat Joe, like, if physically he might be big, but mentally he's smaller than an ant.
Of course.
Because of the moves that he makes, you know what I mean?
And that shows. His sales and everything shows.
Like you could ask these dudes on the street about me. I'm in the streets. I'm probably like one of the only rappers you will see in the projects in New York City. And we can go around from Brooklyn to Queens to Manhattan to Staten Island to Harlem. I done been everywhere. Like a nigga can't never say he don't never see me because I'm in the streets. Fat Joe don't even live in New York City. He's making records with T-Pain and them niggas.
Yeah.
He down there in the South Beach, you know what I mean? I'm in the trenches. Like, a nigga can't never say he don't see Yayo.
Which is why I was asking you a lot of the Eastern...
Or something, you know, so...
Yeah, which is why I was asking you a lot of the East Coast artists are jumping more on the Southern shit rather than, you know, staying true to where they started from. Like, Fat Joe, for example, is all like Khaled and, you know what I mean, like doing a lot of work with the artists in the South.
I can't stand DJ Khaled.
I know, I heard you diss him in the record.
Had a little altercation, you know?
Oh.
His ass up.
Do you, I heard in an interview, like in a radio interview, that you wanted to physically fight Buck. Do you still feel like that?
I mean, yeah, I fucked Buck up. Fuck Buck. He said, because you know why? Because he invited me.
www.hiphopcanada.com.
Yeah.
Like, he tried to, like, what I'm saying is, I don't like when a nigga try to assassinate my character.
Of course, yeah.
Man, I'm in somebody's a-hole. You trying to divide and conquer.
Yeah.
I'm a smart man. I read the 48 Laws of Power. I read the Bible. I read books.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I analyze shit before I say shit out my mouth.
Yeah.
But, like, when a nigga invite me to another man's asshole saying I'm in 50 asshole and 50 money not mine.
Yeah.
When 50 signed a check over to me, 50 money, it goes from being his to being mine.
To yours, yeah.
You know what you're talking about. Like,
yeah.
He always try to make himself look bigger than what he is.
By dissing others.
And that vibe shit don't count to me. Like, I'm from the streets, G's. Like, he already know what time it is with me. That's why if I do say, invite him to a fight, you hear his new diss record, he won't say nothing about me. Because I will smack the shit out of Buck.
Has he commented has he said made any comments towards what you said or no?
Know me, like, he know what time it is with me. I'm in the streets. That's why there's more tape conversations than him. Dudes from the street. My man 40 taped him. Talking about me dirty on the phone, trying to, you know what he's trying to do? Talk to, like, get other people on his side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, call niggas from LA, call niggas from here. That's bitch nigga shit. Let niggas decide, choose who they want to be friends with or not. Or if they want to be, it's the rap game. Niggas be cool with both sides. It don't matter.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck if a nigga cool with you.
Yeah.
Doing bitch shit, faggot shit, getting on the phone.
That's fucked up.
I'm not with it.
No, definitely.
I smack the shit out of Buck. And you don't want me to really, if I'm falling back, you don't want me to really expose him. Like, there's so much shit I can talk about. You know, it depends on what mood or what interview I'm doing if I feel like shitting on him.
Yeah.
You know, I can shit on him for real.
Yeah. Well, that's more mature of you to hold back than to actually just go all out. You know what I mean? Because
some days I just get tired of these niggas, you know, and that's where the negativity comes out of me. Where I say, let's take it to the street.
www.hiphopcanada.com.
Definitely.
Let me explain something to you. You want to know when my car got cold?
Where? When?
When niggas shot my mother's house up 22 times. I don't give a fuck about your mother, your children.
Wow.
Because at the end of the day, a nigga don't give a fuck about me and mine.
Wow.
Why Yayo walk around so negative, or why Yayo really give a fuck about these niggas? Because niggas shot my mom's crib up. I'm not saying who did it or...
Do you know who it is though?
I don't know what it was for, but I know it was over me.
Do you know who it was though?
You know what I'm saying? I know it was over me, so my whole thing is like, people say, yo, why he don't give a fuck, or why is nigga that too? Say my sister or my niece would've got hit. Listen to Straight Out of Southside when I say that. My sister and my niece, say they would've got hit. Then what?
www.hiphopcanada.com.
They would've started like, they would've fucked shit up.
In the crib. Say my mom's would've got hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Come shoot at me, cause niggas shot at me plenty of times.
Yeah.
Before, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
But then,
you know, that's where my heart, like, fuck a game, fuck a Buck, fuck a Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Cause at the end of the day, niggas don't give a fuck about me and mine. You understand what I'm saying? Especially Buck. And in my heart, man, I just like Buck he's a shuck to me. Like, for him to even be in better with game, like, really.
And all the collabo records?
You an enemy. Like,
yeah.
Just take it easy on you. Fifth don't kill you in the media or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I will smack the shit out of Buck.